everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi content. Hi Mary. Hello. Hi Scorpio. Hi spiritual goddess. Thank you. Thank you everyone for 2 years of being on YouTube for reading tarot for you guys. How's everyone? Hi Eagle. Hi Morning. Hi Kimberly. Hello Monica. Hi Dorella. Hi Sab. How's everyone? Hi MJ. Sorry. Hi MJ. Tonight we're doing something different. So tonight, because it's been 2 years, Moonbeam will be we're gonna be doing some membership giveaways. So stay tuned for that. There will be a random membership giveaway throughout the live, not any specific timing, but so stay tuned for that. I think if your YouTube prescription is private, you may have to go into a setting and say that you will accept a membership if that is something you're wanting. If your subscriber account is public, then it will automatically choose from there. But I think if you do want to accept a membership, you would have to check your settings to see if your channel, even if you don't have a channel, that if your YouTube that you're using is a public one. Yeah. If it's public, I think there's no problem, but if it's private, then I think you have to give YouTube permission to give you a membership. If that, if you want one. But yeah, so it's just random. Like, I don't have any control over it. Moonbeam has no control over it. Once you purchase a gift of a membership, it goes to any random person. So nobody knows who's gonna get it or who's gonna win it. But hi Bella. So that is what we're doing tonight. Besides that, it's the regular readings. I have no other theme besides that tonight. And whoever does win a membership, there is Members Monday. Every single Monday we do member only readings where you can ask more detailed questions than just on YouTube. Longer questions and that sort of thing. But I'm going to switch the screen so we can get started. And again, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. And there we go. Hi, big man. Thank you. Also, if anyone doesn't know, when this red light turns yellow, then you can join the list. When the red light is red, that means the list is full, but don't stay full long, so don't get discouraged by it being red. It will turn yellow eventually, and that's when the list is open again. Sometimes it only opens up for one person, so keep an eye on the yellow light there and see when it's going. Yeah, there we go. It's yellow right now. There you go. That's what I was talking about. The list is open. Big man, will my Aunt Lisa give me an unexpected money soon? Ooh. Will Big Man's Aunt Lisa give a Big Man unexpected money soon? The King of Pentacles, maybe. I mean, the King of Pentacles is a yes card, but I don't know what kind of unexpected money that would be, but it is a possibility for sure. Will Big Man be moving to Canada with his girlfriend by March 15th? Will Big Man be moving with his girlfriend in Canada by March 15th, 2025? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. That's a yes with that love, hot passion too. Will Measure, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, call Big Man for a job? Will Measure call Big Man for a job? Let's see. The Lovers is in the dark, so I feel like Major is kind of very torn about which one to pick for this job. I feel like they haven't decided yet. They're at a crossroads of trying to figure out who's who and who to pick and that sort of thing. Oh, Monica, you were gifted a membership. Congratulations, Monica. And then we will... Okay, the next question is... Anything for spirit guides. What does big man, spirit guides want big man to know? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give big man a message? Any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give a big man a message? What do big man, spirit guides want big man to know right now? What does big man need to know right now? And pull another deck to make sure that there's no cards that are missing. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to give big man a message? What does big man need to know right now? The Seven of Cups. Ooh, the Lovers. You got the Lovers here too for another question. I feel like the universe is trying to tell you something about love and romance. The Seven of Cups. There may be some things that are feels like an illusion, like some things that are unclear to you. I don't know if it's just about choices are tempting, or something is trying to tempt you and you're trying to decide if it's a good idea or not. I also feel like there's this energy of you, again, being at a crossroads. So it may not just be the person who you're waiting to call from for a job. It could be your own energy as well, being at a crossroads about making some choices or decisions. But I do feel like love and romance and all that is going well for you. Your spirit guides are recognize that. There is the Eight of Swords though, you know? So I feel like there's a sense of you kind of like escaping some sort of mental blocks that are kind of like holding you back from moving forward and having that boost of confidence in yourself to make those right decisions and taking the next step, whatever that is, if it's in your work or romance or a relationship, whatever that case may be. I feel like it's up to you to get that mental clarity and not focusing on the negatives, to focus on the positive to be able to move forward. But that is what I got. Let's just see, is there any more? Is there one more final message from the spirit guides for Big Man? One final message. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like there's some hesitation about how you're going to progress in the future or what your future looks like for you. There's some uncertainty there, so that may be a little bit about what's holding you back and where you're at a crossroads. But what? Hi Bernard, how are you? Divine. Will I get approved for the mortgage to buy my house that I'm under contract for? Ooh. Will Divine get approved for the mortgage to buy the house that she is under contract for? Let's see. Will Divine be approved for the mortgage to buy the house that is under contract with Divine? Will Divine get approved for the mortgage? Oh man. I feel like the decision is not completed. The decision has not been made yet. You know, the world in the dark, that is not completed. But I do feel you're going to get some positive news. Someone's going to reach out and you're definitely going to get some positive news about the mortgage and your house and all that. I feel like your alignment, the energy around your alignment is in the perfect position. The Ten of Swords is in the dark, but I feel like it's just about some sort of delay or some sort of thing that is moving a little slowly. But I feel like, you know, just because it's in the dark doesn't mean like it's a heartbreak or anything like that. It's in the dark, right? So I feel like you are going to be moving on. So it could be moving on to the house or it could be moving on to someone else who will help you. But either way, I feel like you are going to get some good positive energy around that situation. Will the house finally happen for Divine? Will the house finally happen for Divine? The Ten of Pentacles, I would say yes. You know, the home life, the money life, all of that is going to come together for you some one way or another. It may take some patience and some waiting, but I feel like, you know, the waiting will be worth it. That is what I got. You've been manifesting, staying positive. That is awesome. Light a candle. My mom, she was... if my mom was here talking to you right now, she'd say, go light a candle and set your intentions. She's been doing that my whole life. Anything she wanted, she'd light a candle and it would just happen. You gotta have that belief. For MJ, general reading for the next 15 days. Ooh, for MJ for the next 15 days. MJ for the next 15 days. For MJ, general for the next 15 days. Let's see, what does MJ need to know for the next 15 days? First time here, welcome MJ. I'm glad you're visiting. Thank you. What does MJ need to know for the next 15 days? Hi Teresa, hello. For MJ, general for the next 15 days for MJ. For the next 15 days for MJ. Let's see, for the next 15 days for MJ. For the Knight of Wands in the dark. Oh man, I feel like there's some hesitation or some negative self-doubt kind of energy trying to brew here. I'm not quite sure what that is about for the next 15 days. They all came out in the dark for you. Oh man, you know, the Knight of Wands in the dark, I feel like there's some sort of something that's holding you back that is draining your energy and like feeling like you're not sure how to move forward, just feeling like you need a break or a vacation or some sort of energy that is just being drained from you. There is the Ten of Pentacles also in the dark, so I feel like there's some worries and stresses about some financial situation or some sort of work situation. Kind of like, but I feel like whatever this is, kind of like making you feel powerless, because I feel like whatever it is, kind of like outside of your control. It's not something that you're trying to hold back on purposely. It's just some sort of energy that just, you know, the universe or whatever is against you right now. The Hangman, yeah, waiting. Let's just see if we can get some positive energy for you here, because I feel like you're just hanging around waiting for something to happen that can't happen for whatever reason. The Six of Cups. I don't know if it's about something from your past or some sort of past bill or what the case may be. Let's just see. What is this energy is trying to come for MJ for the next 15 days? What is this energy coming for MJ in the next 15 days? Ooh, okay, well, Three of Wands is in the dark. So even though the future is not clear to you right now, I feel like it will be soon, because you do have the King of Wands here. So the power is in your hands. You're going to get that boost, the spark of energy, that motivation, feeling positive again is going to come your way for you. You know, it may be a little bit of waiting, may take a little bit of time. But, yeah. Will this come through by the end of the 15 days? Will this come through by the end of the 15 days? This positive energy. Four of Cups, I feel like it will. You know, Four of Cups is a yes card, but it's also about waiting and some uncertainty, some unexpected things may happen for you as well that may give you that boost of energy, that boost of clarity. Is there any witchcraft on me? Is there any witchcraft on MJ? Is there any witchcraft on MJ? Is there any witchcraft on MJ? The Death card is a no card, so I would say no. But yeah, that is what I got. To believe in yourself. You know, I feel like you're done to self-reflection. You're done letting go of whatever you need to let go of. The energy is just hanging around you anyways, but I feel like by the end of the 15 days it will clear up. And you will get some clarity on how to move forward and what your next steps are. Yes, I feel like they will be good ones. I feel like they will. You know, they have the Four of the Cups here, so I feel like you're going to be able to see the brighter side of things, and it won't be so dark. But that is what I got. Someone from your past may come as well, so keep that in mind. It's in the dark, so I'm not quite sure what they're up to, but be mindful that they may be up to no good. The Jonah, what energy am I in? Ooh, what energy is the Jonah in? What energy is the Jonah in? What energy is the the Jonah in? What is the Jonah's energy right now? What is the Jonah's energy going to be in right now? What is the energy around the Jonah right now? What is the energy around the Jonah right now? There we go. Ooh, for the death card. No, it's not the death card. Well, I was going to say the death card. I don't even know. We don't even have the death card here. I don't know what I was thinking, but I feel like there's something that's coming to an end. So if there's any negative energy around you, it's coming to an end for sure. There is the Hermit here. So I feel like there's an energy that you're going through where you're thinking, maybe overthinking a little bit, or just getting that sense of embracing some sort of clarity within yourself, because I feel like that is also going to boost your willpower, boost your confidence, boost all of that sort of inner energy that may be feeling a little off right now. You do have the Six of Wands, so I feel like you're going through, I feel like whatever energy you're in now is going to be improving, because I feel that boost of energy, this spark of motivation, inspiration, all that sort of thing, being able to clearly express yourself and people understanding what you're trying to express as well. There is a Hierophant in the dark, so some things may not to be as perfect moving forward. The Eight of Swords is kind of in the dark too, so I'm not quite sure what that is about. We can clarify. Why is the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords in the dark? Whatever it is, I feel like you're going through some sort of spiritual healing, some sort of spiritual awakening as well, with all the self-reflection and introspection and that sort of energy. What is going on with the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords in the dark? What is going on with the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords in the dark? I just feel the sense that whatever's going on, I feel like if you want to nurture it, it can grow into some sort of potential. Because I feel like you're going to be getting your groove back, you know? Oh, yeah, I feel like you are going to be getting your groove back. I was seeing that. Like, whatever's going on, there's going to be some ups and downs, but I feel like you're going to get your groove back with a new outlook of your expectations or your desires or goals, whatever that is, and how that boost of fire, that boost of inspiration, feeling a little bit more adventurous. You know, stars may be a little bit cloudy, but I feel like you're going to be able to get some clarity out of that somewhere, you know? Just have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. Believe that you're on the right path, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like your energy is a little up and down, but I feel like you're going to get some clarity on that very soon. Morning, a general for this week. What does morning need to know for this week? What does morning need to know for this week? What does morning need to know for this week? What does morning need to know for this week? Ooh, something's ending, something's beginning. Ooh, general for this week. Whatever is ending has a good ending with its romance, right? Death card, so I feel like there is something definitely coming to an end for you. Not quite sure what that is, if it's just your own negative mindset or self-doubts about something, or if it's actually something that you have completed and no longer needing to put focus or energy into it anymore. The Lovers is in the dark, so I do feel like there's an energy of maybe some inner turmoil about a lover or some sort of love situation, because I feel the sense of being at a crossroads, trying to make the right decision of either who to choose or what actions to take next. The Strength card is in the dark, so I do feel like whatever is going on is making you feel a little hesitant, a little unprepared for whatever that is. But you do have the Two of Cups, so I feel like whatever your decisions or choices are, you're going to have that clarity. You're going to be able to make that choice, that romance, that passion. If it's choosing a lover for a partner, or if it's about choosing a new career path, or whatever the case may be for you, I feel like you're going to be able to fill up that cup with love, both those cups up with love, or if it's just about taking the actions with the partner that you have now, like moving forward in that sense of the relationship. The Three of Pentacles, things may not work out between you and someone else this week, but you also have the Hermit, so you may have to take some time to think about what choices and decisions you want to make before you get to the Two of Cups here. You also have the Two of Pentacles, so I feel like you're going to have choices between a relationship, if it's love and romance, or if it's just some other type of relationship like a friendship or co-worker, whatever it is. You're going to be torn between making that decision as well as making a decision around your finances or work. That's what I got. Whatever it is, I feel like you know the right answer. Hi, Spirit Tunes! Oh my gosh, hello! I've been looking for you. I've been trying to manifest your energy. Oh man, are you gonna be making videos again? Bree? Wondering if Bree's gonna be making some more. Bree is a really good tarot reader as well. She does it with the music and she is awesome. Monica, now I'm excited. We manifested Bree. You'll soon be recovering and healing? Awesome. For Monica. We are great. I'm so glad to see you, Bree. We've all been worried about where you've been. You gotta post some videos. I'll go check you out, or you're live or something. For Monica, what are Monica's supernatural powers and how will Monica connect with it? Ooh, what are Monica's supernatural powers? What are Monica's supernatural powers? What are Monica's future, I was gonna say future natural powers, but supernatural powers. What are Monica's supernatural powers? Supernatural powers. What are Monica's supernatural powers? Alright, how is Monica going to connect with her powers? How is Monica gonna embrace and connect with her powers? There we go. I'll also pull a card for you as well with this one. We need some inspiration for Monica about connecting with her supernatural powers. Oh, you're welcome, Monica. Yes, Mondays are members only Mondays. So we'll see you tomorrow, right, Monica? Same time is now 7 to 9. Well, for me it's 7:22 right now, so I do it 7 to 9. Okay, so for your supernatural powers, you do have the Ace of Swords, so you're able to manifest energy. You're even able to manifest the truth, or be able to tell if someone's lying or telling the truth or not. You do have that sense of having that third eye, just knowing if they're lying to you or deceiving you or tricking you in any sort of way. You do have the Judgment as well. So I feel like you have a good sense of judgment of character of people and that sort of thing, or you have the ability to, if you put a lot of focus into it and reading their energies and that sort of thing. You know, the Judgment also represents angels, so I feel like you have that ability to connect with the angels and the fairies and all that sort of supernatural, or you know, those types of little things that are beyond the veils. You do have the King of Swords in the dark as well, so I do feel like you also have the ability to master your visions. Like if you have a vision, you're able to see it very clearly and know exactly what it means. You also have the graveyards, so you know, sometimes you get that boost of energy through graveyards. Me and my kids, we love going for walks in the graveyard. That's our favorite thing. We get our boost of energy from that every time. There is a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end, and acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. Acknowledgement. So acknowledging your powers, acknowledging the angels, the spirit guides, whoever is guiding your light, embrace it and try to respect them. You can respect them just by talking to them and let them know that you are there. Yeah, that is what I got. That's awesome. That is, eh? Spiritual goddess. I have a feeling that I need to reach out to Alan. What does this mean? Should I reach out to him? Ooh. Okay, so Spirit guides, ancestors, you have an idea why spiritual goddess has a feeling to reach out to Alan. Tell us, why does spiritual goddess have the need to reach out to Alan? Is Alan missing spiritual goddess? Spirit guides, ancestors, why does spiritual goddess have the need to reach out to Alan? Oh man, there is the Three of Pentacles. For the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like he has this idea or this mindset, like, whatever this is, I feel like spiritual goddess would be good to work with or connect with to figure out whatever the situation is. So I feel like you're feeling the need to reach out to him because he's kind of like probably thinking about you, maybe even talking to you, to someone about you. You have the Knight of Wands as well. So I do feel like there's this energy of them wanting to, not saying they want to connect with you, but I feel like they have an idea, or like a creative idea or an ambitious idea of some sorts where it made them think about you and thinking that you would know what to do in this kind of situation or something, or they quoted something you would have said during that scenario is what I'm feeling. There's waiting there, so I don't know if they're like waiting for something. I'm not sure what they'd be waiting for, but let's just see. What does this mean? What does this energy mean? Why are they feeling connected right now? Why is their energy feeling connected right now? Something's come to an end. I don't know if there's been a death for Alan and that makes him miss you, like a physical death, I'm not sure. I mean, tarot doesn't necessarily mean a physical death, but if that is what he was thinking about you about. The Magician. So something ended and he's trying to manifest something. He's trying to make something happen and is waiting too long for it to happen. Should a spiritual goddess reach out to him? Should spiritual goddess reach out to him? Should spiritual goddess reach out to him? Should spiritual guidance reach out to him? Spiritual goddess, not guidance, sorry. Hi Karen! Should spiritual guidance... Goddess. Sorry, I keep saying your name wrong. Should spiritual goddess reach out to Alan? Should spiritual goddess reach out to Alan? Temperance is in the dark, so I would say no. I mean, the Temperance in general is a neutral card. Or yes card. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, if you want to, if you feel the need to, you can. But I feel like whatever it is, but just like them thinking about you to clear up whatever situation that they were dealing with. And that sparked, the two of you connected somehow in that sense. Thank you, Alice. I miss Moonlight. But that is what I got. You know, I feel like it's totally up to you. The Temperance is like, if you want to, but it's not necessary kind of thing. But yeah, that is what I got. Hi Alice, thank you for becoming a member again. I noticed that the other day. Thank you. Oh man, Nightbot is lying to Miss Moonlight again. She's definitely more magical than that, for sure. 100%. Sab, thank you, Sab. How would a tarot reader describe to me my future husband and his reactions about it? Oh, Diamond, you were gifted a membership. Awesome. For Sab. Let's see. How would... Okay, so you want to know how your future how to describe your future husband. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Sab, for the 2 years. Yeah, it's 2 years. I'm excited. I can't believe it's been 2 years already. Let's just see here. I'm going to try to get your energy. What would Sab's future husband be like? What would Sab's future husband be like? I am an energy reader. I am not a psychic, Sab, so I kind of like just describe the energy of what your future husband would be like, and not really details on physical appearance. I kind of like that in real life as well. I don't pick my romantic partners as their physical appearance either, just based on their personal energy. So that is just how I roll with everything. Even besides tarot. Let's just see here for Sab. Sorry, Sab, I'm still trying to get your energy. For Sab, what would be Sab's future husband's okay, okay, so what is Sab's future husband? How to describe Sab's future husband? Let's see. Trying to get the energy here. Ooh. The Page of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like your future husband would have a little bit of spark of energy, a spark of fire, but at the same time, it can be a little hot-headed sometimes, especially when it comes to when conversations get a little heated, you know, that night. But you know, the night, if it's in the light, they do have a sense of creativity and adventure and that sort of thing. But I feel like when things are not really going well, they can get easily frustrated and lose their focus and have a little scattered energy. So I'm still feeling a little sense that your husband may possibly have a little bit of ADHD. A lot of that is always a bad thing. You know, it could be just of them trying to figure out where to put their energy, where to direct their energy, and that sort of thing. There is the High Priestess in the dark as well. So they may not be all that much welcoming of a tarot reader or the concept of it, but I feel like, you know, being this fire energy, they would be able to be persuaded and come around. It may not be something that they're used to being around in general. There is a devil here, so I feel like they'd be really good with those sexual pleasures, you know, in the bedroom. I feel that sense of energy. What would his reactions be about? So what would his reactions be about the energy would be about the reactions of a tarot reader? Is that what it is? His reactions about the tarot reader describing him, or or him about a tarot reader in general? What would Sab's reactions be? What would Sab's reactions be? His reactions about the tarot reading? Okay. What would Sab's... doesn't want to come out. For you, anything goes. That's the energy I felt when it just flipped itself over like that. For Sab, what would Sab's future husband's reaction be to tarot reading? What would Sab's future husband's reactions be to tarot reading? That one just... You do have the Two of Cups, like I said. You know, for you, anything is fine. You know. They'll agree with that. For the Ace of Swords, it would be something new for them to explore. I feel like they would come around to tarot reading with fresh eyes if the opportunity came up. I still feel like they may be a little bit on edge on it, though, wanting to make a logic out of it instead of just embracing the supernatural kind of thing vibe. But that is what I got. That is what wanted to come through about that energy. Bella, what is the Cancer thought and feelings of Bella? What are the Cancer's thoughts and feelings of Bella? What are the Cancer's thoughts and feelings of Bella? You're welcome, Sab. What are the Cancer's thoughts and feelings towards Bella? What are the Cancer's thoughts and feelings towards Bella? What are the Cancer's thoughts and feelings towards Bella? What are the Cancer's thoughts and feelings towards Bella? Ooh, the Nine of Cups. Who wants to take that romantic energy? You know, oh man, the Nine of Cups. You know, someone gets excited. That romance, that attraction, that charmer. But there's also the Six of Pentacles. So I'm not sure if it's like he wants this, but at the same time hiding in his shell a little bit and not really coming out and expressing those desires. Or if it's about them holding back on some sort of thing. I'm not quite sure what that would be like for you. The Justice is in the dark too, so I feel like there's some sort of thing where he doesn't want to accept advice from anyone, but I'm not sure why he would be taking advice from anyone about you. But I feel like someone's trying to persuade him to give you another chance or to talk to you or whatever the case may be. And he's like holding back on that for whatever reason, not wanting to take accountability for some sort of thing. But I feel like whatever it is, he does have feelings for you, but at the same time doesn't want to admit to something. Yeah, there is the Two of Pentacles here. So I feel like he's like torn between like which one do I side? Do I tell Bella what's really going on with me here? Or do I just walk away from this completely and forget this, you know? I feel like there's a lot of torn decisions here. Yeah, for the Two of Pentacles, I'm not quite sure, but I feel like whatever it is really holding back. Why would the Cancer be holding back his feelings for Bella? Why would the Cancer be holding back on his feelings? Because I feel like he has a lot of feelings for you. You know, the Nine of Pentacles here. I mean, the Nine of Cups here, he wants to pour his heart out. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is also about romance. These two came out. I feel like he's definitely thinking about it. He's taking it seriously. But he doesn't really see or can't visualize any future plans right now. So I don't know what is up. But that is what I got. I do feel like there's an energy of him talking about you. I don't know to who or why, but I feel like it's something that someone else is telling him that he needs to tell you and he's not. That's what I got. There'll be some more membership gives away throughout the night. Elaine, advice on where to go. Okay, advice on where to live and when I retire. Advice on where to live when you retire. Huh. Let's see. I'll do my best, Ellen. I'm not sure how that's gonna go out. Well, let's see. What kind of spiritual advice can we give to Ellen about where to live when Ellen retires? What advice can we get for Ellen to where to live when she retires? A direction. Oh man, let's just see what kind of direction. I'm an energy reader, so we'll see what the energy is around, and hopefully I will describe an energy of something that you are familiar with. What direction should Ellen go to? Where should Ellen live when she retires? What's the energy around where Ellen should live when she retires? I'm kind of like feeling this sort of sense of like you going to like a beach house or something, like a little house that's like at the edge of the beach or like the edge of like water. The Three of Cups came out too. I feel like it's somewhere like near water, like somewhere where you can just like walk out your back door and there's like water close enough to walk to. Energy. With the Three of Cups, I don't know why I want to say Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like having that choice or decision of like love and romance and that sort of thing. Because I just feel like the sense of energy of like you going out and dancing and having a good time there. There's a Page of Wands too. I just feel the sense of something that makes you feel at peace and content and that would be restful. You know, sometimes retirement is not always that restful. I know my great aunt, when she retired, she's like, oh man, I thought retirement was about resting, but she says, I feel more busy than I was when I was working. Um, kind of energy, just because, you know, there's so many things for retired people to do and for clubs and that sort of thing. But anyways, that's another story. For the Ten of Swords in the dark, I feel like it's going to be a tough decision to choose where you want to move when you retire. Because I do feel this energy of you not wanting to cut corners, not wanting to miss anything, wanting to make sure that you have enough stuff around you that you don't feel like you're missing out on anything or anyone. So I don't know if the location is a little bit iffy because you don't want to be too far from your friends and family and all that sort of thing. And that may be a hard thing to do with where you want to be, where your heart wants to be, versus what your heart is wanting you to be. Let's just clarify on what exactly is going on with the Ten of Swords and the Devil in the dark. Let's clarify on the Ten of Swords and the Devil. Where does Ellen want to be when they retire? Where does Ellen want to be when she retires? Where does Ellen want to be when she retires? The Star. I'm guessing wherever the universe lands you seems to be something. The Seven of Cups. I'm not quite sure if this answered any of your questions about where to live when you retire, because I feel like there's going to be something that's a little bit confusing about where you feel you would be at peace and harmony and that sort of thing, versus what your heart is telling you where you should be. You know, the Ten of Swords, I just feel this heartbreaking energy. Yeah, but that is what I got. Eagle! Is RK upset with Eagle? 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 Oh man, I don't know why I took out so many cards, but there we go. You do have the Knight of Wands in the dark. I feel like RK is more frustrated than upset. I feel like the frustration is a little bit caused by some sort of confusion. So I don't know if there was like a misunderstanding or a miscommunication or what happened there. Because I don't feel like he's like mad or upset or angry or anything like that. I feel like it's more frustration because he's confused about something. I don't know if it's about some sort of choice or decision or something that he didn't want to be rushed into, or RK didn't want to be rushed into. Sorry, I don't mean to be saying gender, just kind of like looking at the cards here. With the Knight of Wands, just kind of like feeling like a little impulsive there with making some sort of quick decision or something, or if they're feeling like you made a quick decision on something that they felt like could have been taken more time with. There's also the Queen of Swords here. So I do feel like there's this energy of trying to keep the peace, but also kind of like wanting or wishing there was some clearer communication, because I feel like there were some harsh words being said. I'm not quite sure if that was the case or not. For the Page of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of wanting to communicate to clear things up. So I'm not sure if they have or not. I feel like they don't want to be the one to step up and say that they want to communicate with you. I feel like that's something that they're wanting you to do, but if they're not clear, I'm not sure if they're just not responding to you when you do try to reach out to communicate. What exactly is going on with RK? Is RK actually upset with Eagle? Is RK actually upset with Eagle? The Queen of Swords is a yes card. Oh man. There's a Queen of Swords here too. Now, the Queen of Swords is like someone who likes to keep it real, likes a clear communication, likes fairness, like no nonsense, has lots of boundaries, likes to keep things professional. I'm not quite sure if that is the energy from RK or not, but the Queen of Swords seems to want to come through. You know, sometimes the Queen of Swords can also represent that they're on edge, where they feel like someone is lying. Not saying that you are or you did, just kind of like saying RK may have the energy of feeling like that, but I feel like it could honestly just be a misunderstanding of some sorts caused by this confusion and frustration. But that is what I got. You know, the Temperance is all about not rushing into anything, just moving forward in moderation, being patient for them to come around to you. Angelica! Who is coming towards Angelica in love soon? 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 These cards are not really feeling it, so we're going to switch. Who is coming towards Angelica in love? Who is coming towards Angelica in love? Who is coming towards Angelica in love? Oh man, ooh, I feel like you're going to get some communication from someone. The King of Cups is in the dark. I feel like there could be a love coming towards you. I don't feel like it's a new love. I feel like it's someone that you may have had like a disconnection with, like someone that you haven't been in contact with in a long time, may come and communicate, like message you or find you on Facebook or whatever, and want to start something with you, because here's the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an abundance of a new opportunity, a new love, a new something. Kind of energy. Oh, thank you, Miss Moonlight. Miss Moonlight gifted someone a membership. Thank you so much. Sherry, you won the membership. Woohoo! We will do Members Monday readings tomorrow, so don't miss that out. All the new members and old members. We will be having a members thing tomorrow, readings. Thank you for that, Miss Moonlight. Yeah, but I feel like this person will want to have a new conversation with you and a new opportunity with you. I'm not sure if it's someone you've dated before or just someone that you've known but, you know, lost touch with from growing older, you know? When we grow older, we lose the friends that we had in school. For the Three of Pentacles, I feel like the two of you will connect really well this time around. Better than you did before, because I feel like they've improved themselves, they've matured, they've grown, they've experienced life. So I feel like they're at a better track of where they want to be and where they want to go. And I feel like they're going to be very chatty, very flirty, very playful, but wanting to talk, feeling excited to see you again or hear from you again. That is what I got. The Ace of Swords. They want a new beginning with you. Or a beginning with you. I'm not saying it's a new beginning. Like, I don't know if you've been together before in that sense of romantic love life situation, but I feel like they do want to start something with you. And I feel like they have a clear mindset and that sort of thing. So I don't know if they have heard about you or someone's talked to them about you. And now, I don't know how this is going to play out for you, but that's what I got. Hi, Candy. Hi, Jazzy Dreamer. Content. What are PM's thoughts about content? What are PM's thoughts about content? What are PM's thoughts about content? You just had a nightmare. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. For content, what are PM's thoughts about content? 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 Ooh. The King of Swords. For the King of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of them feeling emotionally distanced, like kind of like not connecting with you well, or not. Yeah, I just feel the sense of them struggling with something for sure. I don't know if it's like struggling with some sort of decision or some sort of emotional thing. There is a star though, so I feel like overall there's a good spiritual energy between the two of you. I don't know if PM and you have some sort of spiritual contact, connection of some sorts, or what the connection is. Just with the star, I just feel the sense of like things are going to turn out better. Like luck is going to turn up where the two of you will connect it better. I'm not quite sure if something happened there though, but I do feel like the connection is going to get better. There is the Page of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of them being stubborn about something, procrastinating on something, not really focused on being flexible or compromising, whatever the case may be. I'm not quite sure what this is though. Like I don't know if you've been in an argument or whatever, but I feel like whatever the situation is between the two of you is going to be improving. That is what I do know, you know? The stars in the light, so things are going to be improving. The Five of Wands is in the light. I mean in the dark, so things are going to be improving. I feel like there's going to be some sort of peaceful solutions here. I feel like they're going to hear you out. Maybe there was a little bit of a miscommunication there. But I feel like they're ready to hear what you need to say. And I feel like they're willing to pay attention too. They may not be ready to be flexible or compromise, but I feel like they're ready to hear you out. So that is a good thing, right? Oh man, a love, romance, connection. I was thinking that it might have been a love situation, but I feel like they're kind of like really holding back on their feelings and their intentions because they're unsure. They don't have the clarity they need. I feel like they're really worried about it, stressing about it. Maybe I'm freaking out about it a little bit because they're not sure what to do and how to move forward and that sort of thing. For the Eight of Pentacles being in the dark. I said the Eight of Pentacles. I mean the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they're wondering if it's a one-sided thing. If they have all these feelings for you and they're wondering that you don't feel the same. You know, sometimes there's people that even though you do tell them what your feelings and intentions are, they don't believe it for some reason. I don't know if that is the case here, but as I do feel like things are going to be improving, but I feel like PM does have some sort of disconnection with realizing how they truly feel about you. I feel like they think that they're in love with you, but they are not clear on that. They're worrying and stressing about it. I don't know. That is what I got about that. Hi, Fiona. Spots may show up in a little while, Fiona. Also, there's some chances to win some memberships tonight, too. Candy, thank you so much for the donation. General love reading for the next 2 weeks ahead. Let's see. General love reading for the next 2 weeks ahead for Candy. General reading for the next 2 weeks ahead for Candy. General 2 weeks for Candy. What are the next 2 weeks for Candy going to be like? What are the next 2 weeks for Candy going to be like? Oh man. I feel like there's going to be some ups and downs. I feel like the first week here you have the Hangman in the light, so I feel like you're going to be hanging around waiting for some things, but I also feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity. Like you're going to get a new perspective about something, that you're going to be able to see the truth of something or the other side of something than what you've seen previously. You do have the Nine of Swords here, so that could represent that tonight's nightmare might be just the beginning of a trend of nightmares for the next little while, until you realize what this clarity is, how to shift your perspective of some sort of situation or some person. There is a Queen of Wands here, so I feel like overall, even though you are going to be dealing with that, there is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be a sense of you gaining that confidence, raising your vibrations, and feeling more passion and affection towards something or someone as well. For the King of Swords here in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of just like someone holding back their feelings for you, or someone wanting to manipulate you somehow. So I don't know if that is what the dreams are about, but I feel like whatever the dreams are about, I don't know what the hidden truth is. That's something that's on your subconscious mind. You're the one that's having the visions and the nightmares. So I feel like whatever it is, it's going to come clear to you. But I feel like it's somebody who may be trying to trick you, manipulate you. I don't know. Trying to make you decide on some sort of thing or other. Who is this person who's coming into Candy's energy? Who is this person trying to come into Candy's energy that's causing a bunch of stresses and worries and anxieties? The King of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's someone that you worked with before, or just someone who is all about the money and wants to make money, trying to get easy money. Maybe they gamble a little bit. Yeah, let's just see here. What is next week going to, what is the second week going to look like? What is the second week going to look like for Candy? What is the second week going to look like for Candy? You do have the Emperor, so I feel like you're going to get a better control over your situation in the second week. You know, your Ace of Cups will still be in the dark. I feel like there's going to be some ups and downs with your energy, with your emotions, especially. You know, the Ace of Cups, you're making sure that you are taking that self-care, that self-love energy that you need, that you are filling your own cup with love and passion and that sort of thing. The World, I feel like whatever cycle you're in is not going to be completed anytime soon, though. How can Candy get out of this cycle? How can Candy get out of this cycle? How can Candy get out of this cycle? She has the Emperor. She has the power in her hands to get out of the cycle. How will she do it? The Eight of Wands, just gaining that motivation, manifesting some positive energy. But it is the Eight of Wands. So it's not just about manifesting some positive energy, but it's also about making some decisions, changing your decisions if it's not working out well for you. That is what I got. You're welcome, Candy. Thank you for another donation, Candy. What's hidden truth with Cancer? Ooh, what's the hidden truth behind a Cancer? 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 What is the hidden truth behind a Cancer? The Ten of Cups is in the light. Ooh. I think the Ten of Cups came up for you before with this Cancer. I feel like they want this happy, blissful, romantic life. They want like this divine love feeling. They want to feel supported. They want the success. They want this, you know? But at the same time, they don't want to put any effort into making it happen. They just want it to happen without putting any effort into it at all. They want the sunshine and rainbows to just come flowing towards them for whatever reason. The Chariot is in the dark. They're at a standstill. They're not moving forward towards you. They're not taking any action towards you. They're not manifesting any energy for you. They're just sitting there dreaming about it. The Four of Wands is in the light. So I feel like overall they feel like they get along with you well. They think they do. But at the same time, you know, they feel like that the two of you bond. The two of you could potentially start a new chapter together. But at the same time, they're the Eight of Swords. They feel like they're stuck in their head. They can't break free from this. They're feeling paralyzed. Not being able to communicate to you what they want. I think it's because they don't want to do the work. They want you to come running to them, begging for them. I don't know why. I feel like even if you did go back to this Cancer, begging for his love, begging to have this blissful, happy energy, it's still going to be you doing all the work, and they're just going to, I don't know, sit there and figure out what is what. I just want to go on. Let's just see. I'm going to pull out this card. What is the exact energy around Candy and this Cancer? What exactly is this energy around Candy and this Cancer? Phoenix. New phase, rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, and change of mind. So I'm not sure what that is about, but that is what I got. Sarah. Hi. Ooh. All the cards fell down. You're welcome, Candy. Hi, Dottie. For Kimberly, how does Amari feel about Kimberly right now? 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 Oh, man. Before I even turned this card, I was thinking he feels hot and cold, and then the hot came right out. Right? What I was thinking came out for some reason. The Knight of Swords. I feel like he's hesitating. Like he doesn't want to take action, but wants to take action. Like, what do I do? What do I not do? I feel like he's really torn about his actions. You know, I feel like he wants to rush into things without a plan, creating a whole bunch of chaos, maybe even some arguments or conflicts. I don't even know. Because I feel like he's at the verge of crashing and burning, but then he has the Knight of Wands where he wants the passion, he wants the love, he wants the romance, he wants to take action, but his energy is like really scattered all over the place. There is a Ten of Wands in the dark as well, so I feel like he's trying to release some of his burdens, release some of his worries and stresses and whatever that is. I feel like he's trying to improve things in that sense. Sean, you got a membership! Woohoo! Yeah, the Three of Wands is, I feel like Amari is struggling to see the future, struggling to see what the future is going to bring for them. I just feel the sense of him delaying the progress, like avoiding things, and keeps running into obstacles after obstacles and feeling very frustrated. But I feel like a lot of this is because he's not taking the time to stop and plan ahead of what he really wants to happen and that sort of thing. For the Temperance, I feel like the alignment between the two of you is good. You know, it's in the light, so I feel like there's some positive energy there. But that is what I got. Hi, Eliza. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Dorella. Will Tony L and I be spending Thanksgiving together? Ooh, that is romantic. Will Dorella and Tony be spending Thanksgiving together? Will Dorella and Tony be spending Thanksgiving together? Will Tony and Dorella be spending Thanksgiving together? Oh man, why is it in the dark? Well, there's no no's here, so that's a good thing, right? There's no cards here that say no, you will not be spending Thanksgiving together. I feel like it is definitely a maybe with the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups in the dark. But there is the Six of Pentacles, so that even give and take, that even a balance, and that sort of thing as well. I feel like that is brewing around the two of you right now. So I feel like there's some sort of decisions to make. Maybe it's about talking about it, communicating about it, and planning ahead for it to make it manifest. The Ace of Cups is in the dark. So I don't know if there's going to be some sort of little mishap that may happen between now and Thanksgiving that, you know, may spill some of that love energy out a little bit. Because I just feel this sense of one of you kind of like bottling up some feelings about something that, you know, sometimes when you bottle up feelings and bottle up feelings, it comes to a point where those feelings need to come pouring out. So I don't know if that is going to interrupt the situation there, but let's just clarify what is going on with Tony and Dorella to plan Thanksgiving. What is the energy between Tony and Dorella? The Eight of Swords. I feel like something may happen between the two of you, and I feel like whatever it is, your options will be limited. So I feel like this is not really about the two of you spending time together. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of energy that's outside of your control that it may, you know, cause some sort of thing for the two of you to connect on Thanksgiving Day. So maybe you have to, like, you know, change things up around and spend your Thanksgiving time together, like, at a different time. You know, the Eight of Swords, I just feel like there's just something that's just out of your control, just caught up in some sort of situation or other. Four of Wands, party time! Whatever this is, I feel like it's going to be challenging, but you have the Four of Wands. So I feel like with the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, there is a positive force that is trying to connect the two of you on Thanksgiving Day. Things may be delayed, but I feel like you're going to be able to manifest something to have some sort of little celebration between the two of you. At least if it's not going to be a big family gathering, like expected generally on Thanksgiving. But that's what I want. You're welcome, Dorella. Mary, what don't I see? Okay, so what does Mary not see coming? 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 The future. Ooh. What about the future does Mary not see coming? What about the future does Mary not see coming? What about the future does Mary not see coming? What about the future does Mary not see coming? Huh, that is interesting. The Three of Wands. So I feel like whatever's trying to come through for you is like a spark of inspiration, a spark of creativity, having this clear vision of how to make bold moves into the unknown. So I feel like you still do not know what is coming for you, but I feel like the universe is preparing you for something. You know, I feel like whatever it is, it's about you building your confidence, looking for those opportunities and expanding those opportunities. I feel like that is coming for you as well. I feel like with the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, someone is going to reach out to you and give you some sort of offer or opportunity as something that you're going to be able to expand yourself. So I'm really feeling this is like a financial or a work or career kind of situation that is going to be improving your future somehow. And you're going to see the light of that. The Six of Pentacles, I just feel the sense of just feeling that sense of like being supported, and either you mentoring someone or someone's going to mentor you in some sort of way, because I just feel this sense of you either teaching or learning from somebody. Whatever the case may be, I feel like there's going to be a positive energy between the two of you with the Page of Swords here. I feel like there's going to be a social brainstorming, fresh ideas, feeling excited about it as well. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark, so we'll clarify on what that is. The Ten of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like some sort of drama, either in the workforce or in the family kind of situation. What is the Ten of Pentacles trying to say? What is the Ten of Pentacles trying to say? So I just feel the sense of like having some sort of work frustration, or work making you feel frustrated about something, or someone being disappointed by something. King of Swords. I don't know if the King of Swords is like representing some sort of boss or someone who has the ability to offer you some sort of work-wise opportunity of some sorts, because I feel like they have a clear mindset. They want to talk to you about something honest and mature. I feel like it has something to do with having I'm not sure if it's like giving you a promotion. I'm not quite sure what this is, because I don't feel like they're giving you something, but I feel like they want to talk to you like you're a professional, or like you're the boss, or some sort of thing like that, where you're going to have to make some sort of decision. So I feel like whatever your decision is will determine if the Ten of Pentacles is going to stay in the dark or turn itself into light. Because I just feel this says that someone's going to be like really jealous about this. So I don't know who it's going to be. But that is what I got. Here's what I got. The energy is gone. For Scorpio, what are Robert's current thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? Ooh. What are Robert's current thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? What are Robert's current thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? What is Robert's current thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? What are Robert's current thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio right now? That's too many cards. One at a time. What are Robert's thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? What are Robert's thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? What are Robert's thoughts and feelings towards Scorpio? Ooh, I mean, I feel like they have a lot of thoughts and feelings towards you. You know, the Page of Wands. I feel like they like communicating with you. They feel adventurous with you or excited to be around you. I feel like they have that passion and love and romance feelings when they are around you. I just feel the sense that they feel like, you know, they can do anything. Like, they're like the strongest person in the world, I feel like. There's this energy. The Page of Cups, I feel like they're ready to express their feelings towards you if they haven't already. I feel like that is something that they're getting the courage. They're building up that courage within themselves to do so. There is the Eight of Pentacles as well. So I feel like they want to go at a steady pace. They're not going to go too fast. They're not going to go too slow. They're just going to move at their speed that they feel comfortable moving towards. There is the Fool. They do want a beginning. They want a journey with you, with that sense of love and passion. They want to have opportunities with you together and do some sort of spontaneous activities as well. That may have to do with this adventure, that sense of adventure that's trying to come through here, of wanting to go and do something exciting. Let's see what these cards have to say. What exactly are Robert's current feelings and thoughts towards Scorpio? The Ring. Ooh, they have many options and decisions. They feel unconventional towards you. They may also be stringing you along I don't know. One night stand is a possibility, but I feel like it's more about them trying to explore the options with you and trying to see what kind of beginnings, what kind of journeys the two of you can get yourselves into. But that is what I got. Bernard, there's 2 more people ahead of you, Bernard. Candy, thank you so much for donation. Should I move on from Cancer? Let's see. Should Candy move on from the Cancer? Should Candy move on from the Cancer? Should Candy move on from the Cancer? Ooh, Lovers in the Dark. Should Candy move on from the Cancer? Ooh. The Tower's in the dark, the Knight of Wands in the dark, the Five of Swords is in the dark. For Lovers in the Dark, I kind of feel this energy where the Cancer does not want to make that mature decision if they should let things go with you or continue to string you along for whatever reason. I don't even know what that is about. But I just feel this energy of them not really wanting to be the one to choose how this is going to play out. The Tower is in the dark. So I do feel this sense of feeling vulnerable and confused and some personal changes and also fearful of changes and transformation energy between the two of you. Knight of Wands is also in the dark. So I feel the sense of him having that scattered energy, feeling inconsistent, feeling frustrated. I feel like the Cancer is really focusing on themselves right now and kind of like feeling a little arrogant. Not quite sure what that is about. But the Five of Swords as well is in the dark. I feel like there's an energy that if you want to reconcile, you know, you want to do all the work, you want to go chasing and begging him back, I feel like that is a, okay, let's do this, you know, kind of energy, rather than putting a lot of focus and romance and it being a two-way street kind of thing instead of a one-sided thing. That is what I got. Yeah, I feel like they would be willing to clear up any misunderstandings and compromise if the time came up, but then again, you know, the other cards are indicating that they're not going to put a lot of effort into it. Okay, was there another question with that? And is there another connection? Okay, sorry, for Candy, I wanted to know what the other connection was. Is he being faithful? Is a Cancer being faithful? Is a Cancer being faithful towards Candy? Is there someone else? Is the Cancer cheating on Candy? Is the Cancer cheating on Candy? The Page of Cups is a yes card. And it's Page of Cups. So he wears his heart on his sleeve. So he goes wherever wherever the energy flows is where his focus goes, kind of thing, you know? So I would say yes. Is the Cancer behaving? Is the Cancer behaving in a mature way? The Two of Swords came out, and the Two of Swords is a no card. That is what I got for that, Candy. Oh man. It's yellow, but I was gonna say it's yellow for anyone who wants to join, but that went by really quickly. Sarah! Why is Mohammed acting mean towards Sarah? And does he see me? Okay, let's see. Why does Mohammed acting mean towards Sarah? Why is Mohammed being mean to Sarah? Why is Mohammed acting mean to Sarah? Why is Mohammed acting mean to Sarah? Why is Mohammed acting mean to Sarah? Oh man. For the Ten of Wands in the dark, I feel like Muhammad may be like trying to avoid doing any of the work himself. I don't know, because I feel like he's ignoring some sort of obligations or ignoring whatever is making him feel exhausted. Because I also feel this energy of him like neglecting his duties or neglecting something. Yeah. Oh man, the for the King of Wands and a Light, I feel like King of Wands is usually the leader. Not quite sure what the relationship is between you and Muhammad, because I just feel the sense that he wants to take charge. He wants to be um, bold, make bold decisions, and having his ideas or his passions like understood. But I feel like at the same time, he's got the Judgment in the dark. So I don't know if it's just being doubtful or is someone who generalizes, doesn't say anything. He is your professor and always being mean. Okay. How can I set boundaries with him? Yeah, because I feel like he just wants to have control over something. How can Sarah set boundaries with the professor? How can Sarah set boundaries around the professor? Boundaries how can Sarah set boundaries around Muhammad the professor? Six of Wands would be about you acknowledging what he is saying or letting him know that you understand what he does say or do to you. You don't understand him you're very quiet. Oh man, yeah, I feel like it's about you talking to him and letting him know what you are understanding or asking him if there's something that you are not understanding. The Six of Wands here is about you letting him know what your issues are, because I feel like he is unaware of them right now. The Queen of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel a sense of them feeling a little distant from you. I also feel like this is a tough situation, and I feel like this professor is like really hard to please in general. So that may be what's causing some of this confusion with the Seven of Cups. You apologize and it got irritated. Yeah, I feel like there's no reason for you to apologize. It's just you like ask like if it's like he's like a professor, if it's like an assignment, maybe just say, is this exactly what I'm supposed to do for this assignment? Because maybe he feels like you're not understanding what you're supposed to do. Um, I know my daughter gets schoolwork all the time where it looks like you're supposed to do this, but it's completely not what the teacher's expecting at all. So I feel like it's something that can be easily missed, but I feel like there's some sort of thing to where the cards or the universe is trying to tell you to go get some clarity. Don't start off by saying sorry, I don't understand. Just say, Mr. Professor or Muhammad, whatever you call him, I would just like some clarity on what I'm doing and how I'm doing and how I can improve. Like, let him know that you want to improve and ask him what you can do to improve your situation. It's kind of like, the Six of Wands that you had here, getting that recognition of what you need to do from him. Bernard, what do the female twins going to let me know how they feel? Ooh. So when will the girls let Bernard know how they feel? When will the girls let Bernard know how they feel? What is the energy around the girls letting Bernard know how they feel? For the King of Cups in the light. I do feel like there's an energy around I feel like I feel like they're really controlling their thoughts and their emotions, and I feel like they just like getting your attention without expressing any feelings towards you. Because I feel like if they don't know when they're going to express their feelings for you, right now they just enjoy whatever it is that they do around you. I feel like they just enjoy leading you on without any direction of where it's headed. Is Bernard going to meet a new female? Is Bernard going to meet a new female? The Two of Pentacles is a yes card. But I feel like you're going to be torn of which decision, which female you want to choose. Let's see. Show me all my money. Oh, man. Is Bernard going to get some money? Is Bernard going to be getting some money? Is Bernard going to be getting some money? Ooh, Judgment. Ooh, Judgment is a neutral card, so not a yes, not a no. It's just going to be the same as what it is. Is there a new job? Is there a window to a new job? Is there a window to a new job? Is there a window to a new job coming for Bernard? The Queen of Wands is in the dark, so perhaps, but not going to come too quickly. Julie James, you were gifted a membership. Woohoo! Congratulations, Julie James. Oh man, I know it's hard for you, and you gotta keep writing join exclamation mark and join a lot of times. It gets filled so quickly. FG, I'm live every Sunday, unless I say that I'm not. Yes, I'm live every Sunday, members Monday, and every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, unless I generally post when I'm not going to be live. No, it's not a members live, but we're gifting a member because it's my 2-year anniversary tonight. So Moonbeam is gifting some memberships tonight to celebrate my 2 years of everybody showing up here for me. To show our appreciation. We love all you guys so much. Thank you, FG. We've been having fun. Bernard, I don't see any money or a new job coming your way. I mean, the Queen of Wands is in the dark, so it's a possibility, but it will take some time. Like, it's not going to happen anytime quickly. Bernard, I mean, there's going to be somebody reaching out to you, I feel like, and offering you something, but I feel it's going to be delayed. It's going to take a little bit longer, so maybe in November, someone will reach out to you and offer you something about a job that will boost your finances. And with the women's situation, I don't know, it's very confusing. I feel like you're going to have some options, and you're going to have to choose between which one you want. But that is what I got. You say, how can I avoid any crisis? How can you say avoid any crisis? How can you say avoid any crisis at college? How can you say avoid any crisis at college? How can you say avoid any crisis at college? How can you say avoid any crisis at college? Ooh, love. I just feel this energy, like, don't get distracted by all the attraction, you know, the love energy. Don't let someone persuade you and distract you from your studies by romance and love. I feel like that is definitely something that could distract you and cause some sort of crisis out of college when you're supposed to be studying. You know, the Three of Pentacles, they may persuade you not to see your future, just live in the moment with some... Let's see. How can Yusai pass all her courses without unexpected problems? Let's see. How can Yusai pass all the courses without any unexpected problems? The Hermit. You know, I feel like the Hermit is like staying in and studying. Never mind the romance. Not saying that you do that. I'm just reading the cards. You know, the Hermit is like staying in, you know, getting all comfy cozy, doing your studies. The Page of Wands, not texting whoever this lover is. And I feel like options and decisions will come your way. You may be feeling blindsided by them. You may feel like you can't decide. You may have some tough decisions to make that will lead you indecisive, but I feel like making those choices or decisions regarding your studies will be the most important thing for your future. Let's just see here. What is the energy? The crazy energy are right now. Okay, so let's see. There is crazy energy for Yusai right now. What is this crazy energy for Yusai right now? What does Yusai need to know about the crazy energy right now? Ooh, the Ace of Swords and the Temperance in the Dark. Making sure that your alignment is where it needs to be, like your heart and your mindset is at the right place. Ace of Swords, not a good time to start something brand new. It's about focusing on what you have going on already. Kind of thing, because I also feel like there's going to be some sort of chances of some sort of confusion or misunderstanding of some sort of thing. I feel like there might be some sort of thing canceled as well, so I'm not quite sure what that is about, but whatever it is, I feel like just get some clarity. I feel like it's not something you need to involve yourself in. It's kind of just something that may distract you as well. So making sure that you're not getting distracted by things that are outside of your control. You know, work on your alignment, making sure your heart and your mindset is at the right place. You are getting enough rest and sleep and studying. Seems to be important here. But that is what I got. Welcome, Yusai. Spiritual love. What is going on with spiritual love? What is going on with spiritual love? How would Burke feel towards me if we met? Ooh. How will Burke feel towards spiritual love if they met? Is there romance in the air for Burke and spiritual love? How would... He's your celebrity crush? Oh my goodness. How would Burke feel towards spiritual love if they met in person? How would Burke and spiritual love feel? How would Burke feel towards spiritual love if they met in person? How would Burke feel towards spiritual love if they met in person? Oh man, the first thing I feel is like he'd be too shy to talk to you, or you'd be too shy to talk to them. He's your crush? He doesn't know you exist. Oh man, that's why he can't communicate to you. But I do feel like either you or him would be too shy to talk to each other as well, or express any feelings towards each other. I just feel like there's a disconnect here, but it could be just that he doesn't know you exist, right? The Two of Wands, a hot, fiery, passionate energy. Want to make choices and future plans together. That dreamy, romantic energy trying to brew. The Justice, that equal give and take. You know, justice. In that love department, I feel like the two of you would see eye to eye in that positive spiritual light. The High Priestess, you know, having that sacred love together, that sacred connection. If only he knew you exist and the two of you communicated, I feel like this would be a good, solid thing going on here. Would there be true love between Burke and spiritual love? Would there be true love between Burke and spiritual love? Would there be true love? Seven of Wands is a yes card, and it's also about going through the challenges of that love connection. I mean, dealing with a celebrity, I feel like there would be a lot of challenges with that love energy going on. You know, with all the other girls wanting to be his crush too. You know. He would be interested. Yes, that's the card to say. Yes, he would be interested. Fiona, it's yellow. Oh man. I tried to tell you sooner, Fiona, but so many people did it quickly. I think some people, they write exclamation mark join in the chat, but then they wait till it turns yellow and then they press enter really quickly. I feel like that is a trick that some people have learned. Gigi, what? What do I have to know about my crush's feelings for me? No contact. Fiona, if you don't get on the list, I could do you at the end if you're still around. Or Gigi, what does Gigi have to know about her crush's feelings for me? No contact. What does Gigi have to know about their crush's feelings? What does Gigi need to know about their crush's feelings towards them? Ooh. I feel like the two of you balance each other out very well. I feel like your crush is very honest and open with their thoughts and feelings. There is a high priestess, so I feel like you're spiritually aligned with each other. I feel like there is a good spiritual connection between the two of you. The strength, I feel like the two of you have that good strength, that good bond, that good solid energy between the two of you. I'm not sure if these two are... He has Leo Mars Sun, so I'm a Leo Moon. Oh, there you go. That is right up your alley, right? The Strength card is a Leo card. That lion energy. Oh, thank you, FG, for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. You will be next after this reading for the Knight of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like it's just a matter of used to like communicating, like contacting and like talking to get this energy moving. I feel like there is potential here. I'm not saying that it's like a love connection right now, but I feel like there's a good chance that it could turn into love if the two of you have that connection, that communication, you know? All the knights are kind of like having that communication, that mutual understanding, that, you know, because the Knight of Pentacles, like, they could be romantic if they had that conversation. Does he think about me because it's been a year since we saw each other? Does the crush still think about Gigi? Does the crush still think about Gigi? Does the crush still think about Gigi? The moon maybe comes and goes in waves. You know, they may not be thinking about you now, but it doesn't mean they haven't been thinking about you in the past. You know, it's an illusion. It's like... I feel like there is a possibility that they do think about you in their dreams, kind of energy, you know? That's what I want. Let's just see here. The Fool. I feel like if the two of you communicate again or saw each other again, that this energy would change into the light. You know, wanting to start that new energy. The Knight of Pentacles turning itself into a light to have that romantic connection. I feel like there is potential for good energy here. Again, like I said, it doesn't seem like a love connection, but I feel like if the two of you were into contact and to see each other, then I feel like it could be that way. That is what I got. Thank you, Zanab. How's it going? FG, Justin or Lana? And what are the chances? Oh man, let's just see. For FG, should FG choose Justine? Should FG choose Justine? Should FG choose Justine? What are the chances of Justine? What are the chances of Justine? For Luna, should FG choose Lana? Should FG choose Lana? Should FG choose Lana? What are the chances of FG choosing Lana? Ooh, I feel like you got some decisions to make here. You know, the Ace of Cups is in the dark, so, you know, I feel like there's some bottled up emotions between the two of you, with you and Justine. There is the Six of Wands, so there is potential for success, so there's potential of a future, but they're all in the dark, so I don't know if it's just the two of you doubting your connection or doubting the whole thing about who feels what and what feels what kind of energy. I don't know if that made any sense. With the Ace of Cups in the dark, I just feel the sense of, you know, unexpressed desires, unexpressed feelings, and unexpressed emotions that are being held back for whatever reason. The Six of Wands in the dark, you know, like having that potential of success and progress and adventure, but at the same time neglecting making it happen, not putting enough effort into it. Three of Wands, not having a clear vision of what that future would potentially look like. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles of what are the chances. And the Eight of Pentacles is like, you know, going forward in a steady pace, like not rushing into things, letting things happen naturally, feeling grounded, earthing, responsible about this connection, not living in fantasy land, dreamland kind of thing, but being realistic with your expectations and how quickly you want this relationship to evolve. For Lana, you do have the Nine of Cups in the dark. You know, Nine of Cups could just be some hesitation, some disconnection, disappointments, or possible setbacks of whatever, some challenges there. But it could also be like them holding back some hopes and dreams of this becoming a reality, of being connected with you in that romantic sense. There is the Page of Cups here. So I don't know if this Page of Cups is your energy, about you, the one that has to open up this door of communication about what is what going on here. You know, the Page of Cups could also be just about having some creative energy or expressing those feelings of romance and seeing how it goes, in that sort of sense. For the Two of Wands in the dark, I feel like it's a little uncertainty of what the vision is. The same as this one. It's like there's two cards about the struggling of seeing the future or the end goal of either a relationship. Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. You know, they're both about wanting to plan for the future, but they're both in the dark, so it's like the lack of progress, that weighing options and feeling limited in that area. For the outcome, the Ace of Wands, so an abundance of love, passion, attraction, connection, that sort of thing. I feel like you have a really tough choice. I feel like both options sound good. You and Justine are opposite poles, but she's the better choice, but she's a runner. Oh man. Lana is not in a good place, and she's burnt me before. Our sex is amazing though. Oh man. That is a tough decision. I feel like they both have potential. They both can't have clarity in what their future together will look like. I feel like you don't have a clear picture of what your future with them would look like either. So I feel like that's a conversation you would have to have with each of one of them, of where they want to be farther down the road. That is what I got. You're welcome, FG. I don't know if that made things more confusing for you or not, but Zaneb, hello. For Zaneb, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! Oh my gosh, I did make a Scorpio birthday video, but I haven't posted yet. I keep forgetting to post it. I made it, I edited it, but I keep forgetting to post it. But there will be a birthday video tomorrow, Zaneb. I promise I will post it by tomorrow. For Zaneb, Moonbeam has just gifted another membership for Sunshine Love. Ooh, Sunshine Love. You are a member. We're having members only readings tomorrow. So don't miss out on that. For Zanab. Birthday readings. Good thing you said that, because I did the video like a good couple of days ago. But I keep forgetting to post the thing. So I'm glad that you reminded me, Zanab. Thank you. Is going to be next month be a special nice surprise, happen, or normal? Let's see. Will there be how is Zanab's birthday going to be next month? How is Zanab's birthday going to be next month? How is Zanab's birthday going to be next month? How is Zanab's birthday going to be next month? How is Zanab's birthday going to be next month? Oh man, I feel like it's going to be normal. The Fool. I feel like nothing too exciting is going to be happening. The Two of Swords is in the dark. I feel like you're going to be faced with some sort of choice or decision, being stuck in the middle and feeling overwhelmed by this decision. Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to cause you to stall whatever opportunities or choices or whatever is going to be happening there, because of being indecisive. The Three of Wands, I feel like, you know, the future, the next month is the future for you during this reading. So I feel like there's going to be some plans. Plans are going to go as planned. I feel like you're going to have some clearer visions of what's going on, what's going to be planned, and having confidence. I feel like there's an energy of like you being eager about these plans that are coming up. The King of Swords may be someone who is trying to either celebrate your birthday with you or communicate some good news towards you. I just feel the sense of them feeling like they want to have an honest conversation with you with no drama. They just want to have a good, mature, logical conversation with you. I don't know if it's like a work situation or a friend situation, but let's see what else. Will there be anything special for Zanab? Will there be anything special coming for Zanab for her birthday? There is the Five of Swords in the light. Oh my goodness. There may be some changes and challenges that are going to be hard for you to think about. So I don't know how that has to do with these decisions. You know, the Two of Swords, like being faced with a difficult choice or a decision. I also feel this energy of you like not wanting to cause a conflict or an argument or a disagreement with someone as well based on this decision. Fiona, I could do you at the end if you want. If you wait till the end, I could do your reading. Good night, FG. Thank you for visiting. Queen of Pentacles. Oh man, I've been trying to get some positive energies for you, Zanab. I feel like it's just gonna be a normal birthday. I feel like whatever you plan is gonna work out the way you want it to, but I feel like you are gonna also be faced with a difficult decision that is gonna be hard to make. You know, I feel like just do whatever your heart feels the right thing to do. Listen to your intuition. Don't worry about hurting anybody's feelings. Choose whichever one is best for you and your energy and what you have going on. Don't try to bend the rules just to make someone else happy. I feel like do whatever you feel is right for you to do when you're stuck on making this difficult decision. But that is what I got. Hi, Karen. Sunshine Love, what are Brian's current feelings towards me, Whitney? Let's see, for Sunshine Love. For Sunshine Love, let's see, for Sunshine Love. What are Brian's current feelings towards Sunshine? What are Brian's current feelings towards, not towards Shasha, towards Whitney, sorry. What are Brian's current feelings towards Whitney? 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 Oh man. The Tower is in the dark. I do feel like the Bryant is going through a phase of changes. I feel like there's been some sudden changes around him. Yeah, I feel like whatever is going on with him is like really stuck in his head about it too. I feel like he should be taking some time for introspection, like trying to figure out how to clear his mind and that sort of thing. I know this is not really based on how he's feeling towards you, but I feel like whatever's on his mind, whatever's stressing and worrying him, I feel like it's kind of like blocking him to connecting what his true feelings are towards you right now, or towards Whitney, you know? I'm not sure if that is you or someone else, but towards Whitney. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like a luck and destiny and all this, that good positive energy is good between Bryant and Whitney and trying to figure out what is what there. Yeah. I just feel like whatever's going on, the two of you are on track, you're on destiny, there is a good connection, just whatever is bothering Bryant is kind of like really, it's a lot. It's like causing these blockages of them expressing these feelings. So what exactly are the true feelings of Bryant towards Whitney? What are the true feelings of Bryant towards Whitney? You're Whitney? Okay. What is the true feelings towards Whitney? What are Bryant's true feelings towards Whitney besides these stresses and worries and changes? Fool. I feel like he does like the journey. He does want a journey with you of some sorts. You know, that looking for those opportunities, wanting to have that innocent love energy. This one wanted to come out, the Nine of Wands. I feel like they're determined to push through whatever this is. I feel like they're hoping that things will improve soon. I feel like they don't want you to give up on them, though. Whatever's going on, I feel like they don't want you to give up on them. Yeah, they're just kind of like going through something right now. I'm not quite sure what that would be about, but that's what I got. Thank you, Crow's Nest. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donation. You're welcome, Whitney. Jessica, how does Danielle feel about Jessica? Ooh, how does Danielle feel about Jessica? 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 Let's see. Ooh, ooh. There is the Queen of Cups, so I do feel like he has a pure heart and does feel like you are the Queen of Cups. You know, someone who's very loving, nurturing, supportive, and creative, and all that sort of fun energy. I feel like Daniel wants to be this Knight of Cups. You know, that lover, that romance, that passion, that attraction, that charmer. I feel like he feels a little flirty and intimacy with you, or is thinking about it if he hasn't already. The Ace of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like he's not really over the moon with expressing his feelings and desires and all that stuff about you. He may be more the type of person that likes to show their feelings and desires and all that sort of thing through actions rather than expressing verbal feelings towards you. There is a Death card here though, so I feel like there's some sort of profound changes that may happen between the two of you. So I'm not sure if these changes are about him opening up his heart towards you and that's going to be the new change, or if there's going to be some sort of thing that's outside of both of your control that may make some sort of definite change, you know, that rebirth energy of some sort. So I don't know if, like, what is what with that kind of situation. You try to clarify though, what exactly is the death card saying? Because the death card is really in the light, so I feel like it's like a definite something ending, something beginning. What is going on with the death card? What is going on with the death card? The Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward in a positive light. Both of you having mutual understandings, mutual connections, and that sort of thing as well. So I don't know what these changes are. I don't know. I feel like if anything, it would be more about him bottling up his feelings and expressing them towards you. But it could be something that's both outside of your control that hasn't quite happened yet either. Either way, I feel like you will be moving forward in a positive light together. Will they get over the challenges of the death card? Will they get over the challenges of the death card? Page of Cups. You know, that's another love card energy, right? The Page of Cups. Love, romance, playful energy. Feeling like a child again with that giddy kind of feeling. But that is what I got. Thank you, Jessica. Sherry, what can I expect in love in the near future for Sherry? What can Sherry expect in the near future? 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 You're welcome, Jessica. What can Sherry expect in the near future? What can Sherry expect in the near future? All the cards are going all over the place. What can Sherry expect in the near future? What can Sherry expect in the near future? What can Sherry expect in the near future? Ooh. I feel like you're going to be going through a phase of taking some time for some serious consideration, some deep thought of something. Because I feel like you want to keep it real. I feel like, you know, you're tired of the nonsense. You want to set some boundaries. You want to improve your professional life, like your career and that sort of thing moving forward. And I feel like that is going to come with a energy of you having some clear communication with someone. Something that has to do with your work or what that is about. But you also have the Hierophant in the dark. So I feel like it's not about you learning something new, but reviving what you already know and how you're going to move forward with it as well. And I feel like there's an energy of you stop hanging around, stop diddle-daddling, stop procrastinating, and move forward with it, because I feel like you're going to have a change of perspective on something that's going to lead you into a different direction of what you've been going into, and you're going to be chasing some prosperity. You know, that 10 of Pentacles. You know, feeling accomplished, feeling like you're contributing, and all that sort of fun energy. I feel like your family and work life is going to improve. I feel like you're going to feel committed, you're going to feel balanced, and all that sort of fun energy is coming for you. So that is what I got. I feel like that is the straightforward energy of what's coming. I feel like you're going to get that boost of clarity, change your perspective, and move forward in a good, positive light with this 10 of Pentacles here. Everything's going to be, you know, picture perfect kind of energy. That's what I got. It may not be picture perfect. I mean, nothing in life is perfect, but, you know, close as you can get it, right? Viviani. I'm having a workplace issue. Had some heated word exchange with a colleague. Guidance or read on if I should go and talk to him. Also, I feel everyone is ganging up and trying to trouble me. Huh. For Divyani. If we get some spiritual guidance for Divyani dealing with this colleague. If we get some spiritual guidance. Is there any spirit guides, ancestor who might come and give Divyani some spiritual guidance on how if she should talk to the colleague? Should Divyani 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 talk to the colleague? Oh man. The Seven of Pentacles is a yes card, but it's also in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of talking to the colleague may be a waste of time. If you want to, I feel like if that will make you feel better to apologize, apologizing and and that sort of thing is more about releasing them from your energy, so you're not stressing about it or worrying about it. So if you feel like if that is something you need to do to release their energy from you, I feel like if that is your decision to make, but it's not necessarily on their end. They're not expecting you to communicate with them. They will not gain anything from it. It won't change anything from their perspective, but it will release them from you if that is something you are comfortable doing. Let's see. Why is everyone ganging up and trying to trouble Divyani? Why is everybody ganging up and making trouble for Divyani? Why is everyone trying to gang up and trouble Divyani? Should I just ignore him? And that is up to you. Like, if you can ignore him and not let his energy bother you, then that is fine. But if you feel like you're going to stay up all night thinking about it and worrying about it and struggling with it and make things awkward at your work, that is something for you to decide, The universe says it's a waste of time, that you don't need to, but if you want to release them from your energy, apologizing may release that energy from you, so you could have peace of yourself in your workplace. That's what this means. For the Hermit being in the dark and the King of Pentacles in the light, I do feel like the people you work with don't really see things the way you do, or don't have a clear understanding of you or why you do what you do, or some people just I don't know if it's based on the King of Pentacles here, like if they've been there longer, they think they know more, or whatever the case may be, I feel like they're trying to be professionals. I'm not quite sure why the Hermit is in the dark for you. Let's see, how can Divyani improve the work-life situation? How can Divyani improve the work-life situation? Oh man. There is a Knight of Wands and a light, so Knight of Wands is kind of like feeling curious, feeling optimistic, being passionate on what you do, like love work again. And Fool is like, go back to work with a new mindset, a new outlook on how things go. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. So I don't know if it's about you feeling stuck in a repetitive cycle, and that's causing some sort of energy with you as well. But, there is the Fool, so I just feel a sense of looking for new opportunities in the workplace and find a way to spark that and spark that energy of why you like to work where you work, kind of thing, you know? That's what I got. I don't know if there's anything in your work where you can change areas. You know, sometimes in some places, I don't know about your place, but some workplaces, you can change something. Will the energy improve? Will this energy improve? Will this energy improve? The Tower. I feel like it won't improve unless you decide. Like, I feel like it's your energy. About letting go and not worrying about what they think or what they say or what they do. Kind of energy. I know that that would be very difficult to do. But I feel like it's also, the Fool can also suggest about looking for new opportunities. I don't know if it's about asking your boss if there's a different department you can work with, or if you can work with different colleagues, or if it's about you exploring different options and working somewhere else. But that is what I got. Hi, Tanya. You're welcome, Divyani. We do have members only Monday to tomorrow for more readings. V. What are Mihail's true feelings and intentions towards V? No, towards Natalia, sorry. What are Mihail's real true intentions and feelings towards Natalia romantically? What are Mihail's true feelings and intentions towards Natalia? What are Mihail's true feelings and intentions towards Natalia romantically? They're currently together? Awesome. So let's see. What are Mihail's true feelings and intentions towards Natalia? What are Mihail's true feelings and intentions towards Natalia? For the Queen of Cups and a light. I do feel like he does feel a good connection with Natalia. Like, I feel like he feels like there's some sort of spiritual connection there. I feel like he wants to honor his deep emotions and intuitions towards her. I feel like he wants things to improve. He wants things to heal, in that sort of sense. I just feel the sense that he really wants to be loyal to her and that sort of thing. But you know, the Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. It's like he really wants to, but there's just something about him that's just, you know? I don't know. Not sure what that is. I feel like he's working hard. He's trying to stick with a routine of some sort. He does want to have this long-term effort. But at the same time, he's like overly focused on something and lacking that progress and, you know, feeling stuck in some sort of repetitive cycle that he can't get out of. The Knight of Wands here, I feel like he does enjoy the spark of romance and passion and that sort of thing. You know, the Fool is, I feel like all the time he feels like, okay, tomorrow's gonna be better. Let's start this over again tomorrow. Like, let's just reset, you know? I just feel like that is a cycle that he's in. Like, tomorrow's gonna be better. Tomorrow's gonna be better. Like the Fool. I don't know, but that is what I got, V. How do you see him towards her? They're currently together. I feel like he is trying his best towards Natalia. I feel like he really believes that this is a spiritual connection. I feel like he wants to love her. You know, like he wants this Queen of Cups energy. He wants to have that deep connection, that romance, that passion, that, you know, that divine love kind of energy. But at the same time, like he wants that spark. He likes the passion. He likes the sex and all that sort of thing. But at the same time, he keeps restarting and he's, you know, Yeah, I don't know, but that is what I got. Nice seeing you, Karen. We always appreciate your visits. Yavi, a general, please. General for Yavi. What does Yavi need to know? 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 Oh man, there is some negative energy around you. You know, the Queen of Swords in the dark, the King of Swords in the dark. I don't know if it's about something being stuck in your head and you're struggling to let go of it or struggling to get clarity of it. But I just feel the sense with the Queen of Swords in the dark is kind of like this energy of feeling emotionally distant towards someone or someone being emotionally distant towards you. I just feel like there's some sort of situation that's really tough, and I don't know if there's been a conflict or if it's creating some sort of potential conflict going on there between you and someone else. Or like, yeah, because the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are both in the dark. They're both facing each other, so I feel like these two people are kind of like not seeing eye to eye on something in your energy. So I don't know if this is you and someone else or it's two people who are kind of like interfering with your energy. And I feel like this Queen of Swords, like I said, you know, she wants to keep it real. She wants to have this clear communication. But at the same time, she's putting up so many boundaries. She's at a tough place to please. And the King of Swords here is kind of like also at a tough place. I feel like he wants to stay cool, calm, and collective. At the same time, he feels the need to take control over something. But yeah. There's the King of Cups here as well. So I don't know if there's like a third party energy trying to interfere here. So I feel like this King of Cups just wants to stay out of it, but at the same time they feel like they can't keep their distance. They want to express their feelings about whatever this is. But then there's Three of Pentacles. Like, everything is fine. All those people there, they can work it out. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. Kind of energy. I have no idea what this is about. I don't know if it's like a co-worker or what this energy is, but I feel like whatever it is, things are going to improve. Things are going to get better. I feel like you're going to be able to express your feelings or opinions or whatever the case may be and move past whatever that is. I lost all of my cards, so I'm just going to take another deck. It's too late to start playing Pick Up the Cards. For Yavi. What is the situation for Yavi? What is the situation with Yavi? Oh, the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to be moving forward in a positive light, despite whatever that chaos is with that person. You know, you're going to be moving forward in a positive light. Things are going to be healing. I feel like things are going to be moving forward. They may not be perfect, but I feel like, you know, there may be some sort of solutions. There may be some changes made. But there's also the Four of Swords. So maybe just taking a break. I mean, whoever this person is, maybe they just need some time to think things through and distance themselves from you for a while to regain their positive energy and that sort of thing. The sun is in the dark, so I feel like I don't know if this person has let you down or this person is just at a very low right now, like a very low energy, not feeling overly optimistic right now. And just kind of like not seeing the picture as clearly as it probably is. But that is what I got. I'm not quite sure how this energy is affecting you, Yavi, but I feel like, you know, it's going to get better. I feel like if you're the person that is just kind of like on the sidelines of this situation, it may be best to distance yourself. I mean, if you are one of these people who are in this situation, you know, I feel like it's just something that needs to be swept underneath the carpet and move past it, if that is something you're able to do. That is what I got. Kelsey Wells, will I win the Taylor Swift tickets from iHeartRadio? Ooh. Will Kelsey Wells win the iHeart Taylor Swift tickets? Will Kelsey Wells win the Taylor Swift tickets? Will Kelsey Wells win the Taylor Swift ticket? Let's see. I am good, V. Thank you for the happy anniversary. Thank you. Will Kelsey win the Taylor Swift tickets? Will Kelsey win? Manifesting those tickets? Awesome. I hope you do manifest them. I'm gonna try to manifest them for you too. Let's see. Will Kelsey win the Taylor Swift tickets from iHeartRadio? What is the energy around Kelsey winning the Taylor Swift tickets from iHeartRadio? King of Wands in the dark, so it's a possibility. Fiona, tell Moonbeam your question. Let's see. Well, we're going to try again, okay, Kelsey? Will Kelsey win the Taylor Swift tickets? Will Kelsey win the Taylor Swift tickets? King of Pentacles is a yes card. Let's see. We'll try again, right? Let's see. Will Kelsey win the Taylor Swift tickets? Will Kelsey win the Taylor Swift tickets? Moonbeam will put you at the end, Fiona. I'm almost done here. So if you just tell Moonbeam your question, I'll do you at the end. Because I know you've been waiting all night. Just tell Moonbeam your question, he'll sort it out. Five of Pentacles. Oh man, I feel like there's a slight chance that you will win. I mean, I feel like it's going to be a very, very slight chance. You need to keep believing in yourself. Keep manifesting. You have to listen for 13 days. Oh man, tomorrow is the last day. Well, don't make sure you are listening tomorrow. So maybe that is why, making sure that you do listen tomorrow and don't miss out on that opportunity. Six of Swords. Oh man. Just focus on the positive. We're just going to pretend that just those two Swords cards didn't happen, right? There's nothing to see here. We'll just flip those around, okay? Just focus on the positive. We'll all keep our fingers and toes crossed for you that you win and you were able to manifest. We're just going to focus on the King of Pentacles here. Like, everything is going to work out perfectly. That's what I got. I'm sending you positive vibes. What was the last card? The last card was the Five of Pentacles, which is a no card. And then the Six of Swords. All the sword cards are no cards. So it will balance out, right? Hopefully it will balance out. Yes, hopefully there's potential there of it balancing itself out. But yeah, I hope, right? Hopefully it will work out for you, Kelsey. I'll try. Okay, what is the final decision? What is the final decision of Kelsey winning the Taylor Swift tickets? So what is the final decision of Kelsey winning the Taylor Swift tickets? Five of Swords is a no. Oh man. Try anyways. We have to believe in the King of Pentacles. Don't cry. No. Remember, we flipped it over. We're focusing on the King of Pentacles. Try again tomorrow. It's the last day. I hope you win. Oh man. I'll be disappointed with you if you don't win. If you win, you have to let me know that you won. Or if you didn't win, I still want to know what the results were. I'm rooting for you. The King of Pentacles. Yes, King of Pentacles. That's what we're counting on. It was in the light, so it is definitely a yes card. Good. I'm glad you let me know, because I want to know. Fiona, the voice I heard last week, was it my guide or my father? Ooh, I sound so crazy. You did not sound crazy at all. You know, we all have spirits visiting us every now and then. No one here thinks you're crazy. If anyone here is crazy, it'd be me, right? I always say the strangest things here. Let's see. For Fiona, the voice that Fiona heard last week, was it Fiona's spirit guides? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors? Does Fiona's father want to come and give Fiona a message? Oops, there was a card that wanted to come out there. We'll see if we can get it to come out again. For Fiona, is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give Fiona a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give Fiona a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come and give Fiona a message? The voice that Fiona heard last week, was it her spirit guide? Was the voice that Fiona heard last week, was it her spirit guide or one of her spirit guides? The Chariot is in the dark. That is a yes card, but it's in the dark. Let's just see. Was it a spirit and not a spirit guide? Was it a spirit and not a spirit guide? Was a voice a spirit and not a spirit guide? Yes, it was a spirit, but maybe not exactly your spirit guide. Was the spirit Fiona's father? Was the voice Fiona's father? Was the voice Fiona's father? Yes, it was your father. What did Fiona's father want to say? What did Fiona's father try to say? What did Fiona's father try to say? What did Fiona's father try to say? I feel like your father wanted you to tell you to stay strong. He wants you to... I feel like your father wanted you to know that you have unstoppable energy. You have fearless potential. You can do whatever you need to do or whatever you want to do. I feel like he wants you to know that you can lead your way through passion and visions and ambition. And I feel like your father feels like you do have a very creative influence around you. And wants you to be bold about your options and your decisions, especially about your future. I feel like your father is trying to give you a boost of confidence about your future. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark here, so I'm not quite sure what that would be about, but you know, the Ten of Pentacles can represent family and that sort of thing. So I'm not sure if it's just his way of saying that he does miss you and the family kind of thing, or it's like worried about somebody else that is in the family that is around you. But that is what I got. You knew it was him? There you go. There's confirmation. I think the last time I read for you too, this side got really cold and it got really cold again, so I feel like he came back for you. I feel like your father does definitely hear you. Thank you, cousin. Thank you. 2 years. Yes, hello. Hi, cousin. I am leaving. I'm sorry. I will be back on Tuesday for readings. I do my lives 2 hours and 23 minutes earlier than now. I generally finish at 9. It's 9:23 for me here. I'm 23 minutes past my time. I should have finished earlier, but I was a little delayed with celebrating my 2 years. I should put my full screen. Sorry, so everybody can see me talking here. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Kesson. I will be back Tuesday. I am live on Tuesday, like I said, 2 hours and 23 minutes earlier than now. If you would like to come back then, but I am ending things. I was a little delayed at ending things tonight, but I appreciate everyone who came out tonight. And yeah, I welcome all my new members. I appreciate you all so much. Member lives are tomorrow, and I'll be back for free readings on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not sure about Thursday. I possibly will be here Thursday, but I am not sure. And you know, Thursday is Halloween, so I have no idea what we're doing yet, but I'll let you all guys know if I'll be here or I won't be here. Either way, you'll know. But yeah, hopefully you all have a good night. You're welcome, Fiona. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Bye.